Yo, what is up YouTube? Back with another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about the Cleveland Browns at the Jacksonville Jaguars. We have two teams with completely different records. The Cleveland Browns shocking the world 7-3, winning a lot of close games this season. And the Jacksonville Jaguars suffering once again their 9th straight loss of the season. Starting with the Jacksonville Jaguars, I watched their game last week against the Steelers, and all I can say is that their quarterback performance was the reason why they lost so badly. Although their defense had a decent effort, it wasn't the best, but it was pretty good. Their offense is the reason why they lost, specifically their quarterback Jake Luton, who threw 4 interceptions. Besides that, their wide receivers were playing pretty good. Not a lot of bad play by them, but of course the QB inaccurate throws led to turnovers, reason why the Jaguars are 1-9. Their defense, like I said, it's not playing bad, but it's also not playing good. A lot of injuries in their secondary, especially their corners, and that is something the Browns could take advantage of. But at the same time, we look at the Browns, their defense is the reason why they keep winning games. Their defensive line's really good. It gets to the QB a lot, especially Myles Garrett. And that's the reason why their defense is so good. It puts pressure on the QB, and it makes it hard for the QB to throw the football, leading to picks, leading to turnovers, which is why the Browns are actually 7-3 because of that. We look at the other side of the football for the Cleveland Browns. Their offense, it's really weird because their offense has really good players on it, but a bad quarterback. Yes, I think Baker Mayfield's bad. And he is literally sitting in a wagon. And let's just say Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt are the horses that are literally carrying him for the rest of the season, and they have been the whole year. Besides that, with the injury to Odell, the passing offense is getting worse and worse and worse every week. I think Baker Mayfield's passing offense is horrific. But it doesn't really matter that much because Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt straight up carry the offense. With all of that being said, here's the key matchup to the game. It's really going to depend on how well the offensive line for the Jacksonville Jaguars play and how accurate the quarterback position is going to be for the Jaguars, and that is really it. Since the Browns' passing game hasn't really been on point, they're going to have to run it. And that's just going to lead to problems for the Jaguars' defensive line, which had problem against a struggling James Conner and a Steelers offense. So that's definitely going to be a really, really bad matchup for the Jaguars. And of course, the Jaguars' offense, like I said with Jake Luton, he's just going to get pressure all game. And unfortunately, I think he's just going to throw a bunch of picks just like he did against Pittsburgh. And ultimately, at the end of the game, the Cleveland Browns should win this game. Comment down below who you think is going to win. I got the Cleveland Browns winning this game by 17 points. I don't think the Browns are going to go hype on offense, maybe score like 20 or 24, not too much. And their defense is going to be lights out against the Jaguars offense and ultimately win the game. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Adios.